Hello, welcome all, and god damn you fucking coaches. You this has been some of the best battling. I don't even want to say best battling. Maybe I will say best battling. Good season, good shit from coaches. I love it all around. And none other than people defending their titles. You got people defending their thrones and defending their spots. So, without further ado, we got week 8 junior league recaps, and with starting out none other than Cool E Live versus Savage Cabbage Alex. They also posted a video about this. Did they? I may put it in. We gotta share love. They got a good match going on, so I'll let them. I won't steal the thunder so much. Wait, this is like kind of fast. All right, the Trace Intimidate from Gardevoir was honestly freaking slamming. Is it just like a suicide lead? All right, we got the Melmetal finally in, but no Mystical Fire on the Mega Gallade. I would have just Will-O-Wisped, honestly. Maybe he would have still died, but I would have loved Melmetal burned. Nice toxic turns back to forth. It feels pretty even right now. Honestly, Alex has a decent footing in. He has Must checked. It's just to see how long this bat, if it's a who can last longer and outpace the other side. Was it Terra Fortress? I don't know if it's Terra Captain though. No, it's not. Oh, well, he can't toxic steel. Damn, there's something stuck there. Cool has a slight lead here. But it's still pretty it feels like anyone's game at this point. He finally knocked out the Landorus. Oh man, why do you stay there? You couldn't have done. I would have just sacked off this dude or something. I don't know. Or no, still need Mudsdale for Melmetal. Well, I guess not. This guy can definitely finish him off. Can you not kill him yet? Damn. And that was Life Orb to Dragapult. Melmetal is so bulky. Okay, right there. Now this could have just been a couple of choices made at the beginning of the game that could have changed the whole trajectory. Because if you did burn Melmetal, then he wouldn't have done as much to Dragapult because he stayed in longer. Like, honestly, it might have been smart to burn Melmetal because then Dragapult would have definitely have had a chance maybe to break through more or something, because then the burn would have chipped more, this and that. Like, I think the burn would have been a smarter choice there, and then everything else could have fallen into place. Alex, you definitely have put up a really good fight here, and I am really impressed. Is that the name, Alex Savage Cabbage? I'm not too sure now. I hope I'm not mixing it up. That was absolutely quite the spectacle. Up next is none other than my homeboy Pokemon Dude versus Unit 97. This is the $5 Footlongs versus the Green Witch Glaceons, and I'm expecting another no, maybe he's not gonna do. He loves his ape. But honestly, the Volt Absorb on Thundurus, he does have a wide move pool, but he can't. I just don't think it Electros was the man this game. Yeah, Zapdos is gonna prove so much better. Yeah, Electros just got freaking slapped by Thundurus. I don't know if that was the go-to this time around. So that might have been a Scarfer Specs Lele. We'll take the taunt because then he can't defog. Yeah, the paralyze on everyone, it's really not very good. Alright, but can Inteleon finish it off for him? I'm just like banking my money on Inteleon right now. Unit has definitely, the only thing I could trash on is Electros. Everyone else is doing mighty fine at their job right now. Oh, this Inteleon definitely. Why don't you just... I guess if you weren't sure if you was scarfed or something. 95. I still don't know if he was scarfed or not. Damn, that sucks for the Hurricane miss. Yeah. That's not, yeah. 2 paralyzed from the static, and then hurricane confusion. Yeah, that's just like some. That's just some bad luck concoction right there. He definitely had Pokemon Dude definitely had a good team brought and everything like that. I can't hate, but the luck on his side I can't say was present like at all. Good job clutching that unit. I know you were sweating for that win, so definitely paid off in the end for you. Up next, we got Kibo versus Iceman, the Chicago Boltons versus the North York Yampers. Palafit has a good chance to pop off here. Yeah, Iceman. We'll see. I think I watched this one, but Iceman might be at a tough shot right here. Umbreon is like the perfect wall counter to Petron. Like, Petron's gonna have an issue with this because Synchronize, I think, still works. Why new Mega? Alright, well, you got the kill. Tropical goes with Bug Buzz. Crazy. Elephant making the entrance. And let's see the grand show. Well, no, now he's gonna skedaddle because Will-O-Wisp. Oh, it missed. Well, that's just unlucky on Iceman's side. And the Spidef drop does not work. That's not lucky. Iceman's already hitting some tough speed bumps here. Now it's going to connect. Yes. Oh, but the facade. Yeah, that's definitely hook and sink for that. Now the arena trap. Oh wait, no, never mind. Wrong to the trio. Come on, Breloom. It's your turn. Only 2 times? Now is it Aerodactyl's time? Or is it Mawwow's time to sucker punch the way through? Damn. Holy fuck. I'm already rating that game of the week, I think. I'm already rating that shit game of the week. Fucking approved. Fuck, that was so close. Alright. Guillotine versus Octaviops. And the Chen Pao that destroys leagues. Damn, the Custap Berry, the frickin' Sash. Damn, I just burned myself. The Extremes. Damn. Now this is a priority match. Ominous Wind. Holy shit. The fucking stat boost. Damn, that is not very physically defensive. Yeah, I guess Gliscor is your answer for this Ting Lu. Even Throat Chop's not doing too much, is doing pretty deep. Damn. Shit's hitting hard this match. Damn, and the gunk shot miss. That just sucks. Yo, that kind of sucks. All because of a miss. Fuck. Iron Valiant definitely needs some more love because I treated it like absolute poo-poo last season, but I feel so bad for Guillotine that came down just to a freaking miss. Whew. Alright, 3 more matches. We got Twisted Games versus Gwinderace. We got the fast electric types against each other. Goddamn, a Choice Scarf. Yeah, very much true speed battle. Wow, this is... I'd still click Bug Buzz. Oh, no, wait, sorry. Fairy resists that shit. And the amulet. Even this game pretty goddamn close. Gwinderace definitely brought a good A game, and Twisted Game definitely brought a very strong prep game. No, you should have just hit Earthquake. Damn. Discharge into that. No, darkest layer. No. Attack. Start attacking. Yep, and now that he's faster. Yeah, damn, dog. And then Power Trip also did more damage after the speed boost. Holy shit. Can Zora clutch this? Yes, he can. Oh, it was a scarf. I maybe didn't notice that from before. Great battling to you guys. I just did I speak too soon? This was also a very good match. I think I need to also give this some spotlight, cause fuck, that was good. All right. Up next, the very own Ionite versus Einsam. And I don't got much to say. Let's just start this shit right now. Let's just start this shit. The instant sun, and then Ice Spinner. See, either you were expecting him to switch, I would have just gone for the kill, because you still have some sun up. Okay, we get more sun, and then Charizard's final, his chance to shine in the spotlight. But Clodsire will prove as a wall. All right. Well, now with Samurott out of the way, this guy gets free reign. Wow, he actually hit Belly Drum. It's like only working because everyone is like so chipped. if people weren't so chipped, you wouldn't be able to do this so so well, going all the way to like -6. But that is some great. That was some great execution on Ionite's side, because Einsam here definitely had everything on his toolkit that he needed to bring this game, as in the Dark type, uh, the flincher, the flinch master with Air Slash, Unburden. He needed to bring all of these guys to give his best fight. But once Samurott went down, Deoxys had every turn to just come in and click Psycho Boost and not feel threatened that he's gonna be bopped in by a Dark type. So that was like really good execution on Ionite's side. And honestly, I have to say, pretty good job on the prep for Einsam. Even though it got a little broken through. Now, finally, my match. Further begin. Like these next few matches, just like last week's match, I have an incredible, not an incredible, but I got a pretty fat flying weakness. So any mon that gets access to Brave Bird or acrobatics, yeah, it is pretty scary. I have came up with my plans around said things, and we will get there when we get there. But I had Cornerstone here because he doesn't have a lot of rock resists, only Excadrill, and Excadrill doesn't resist grass types. I thought of a Swords Dance Cornerstone lead, and everyone else kind of fell into place after that. So I started with the Cornerstone lead, and right off the bat I did it, and he hit knockoff to break the sturdy. So I think this was a roll here, because I not really sure if that was a kill, but my calc was saying it was like a 30% chance to kill. Now he already cracked it. He had to click close combat, so he was there. I brought the berry on this guy, so he has to attack. He eats the Koba berry, gyro ball him down, so I don't have to waste the Terra if I didn't need to, because I should have Terra'd right here, because I just didn't hit that button quick enough. But the Iron Defense still comes into clutch now after that I Terra'd. But that critical hit did not help me in the least bit. But because it was a crit, things got a little thrown off probably on his calcs, or he got a little confident that he was going to kill. But then I got the crit. So then Blaziken comes in, and if I didn't scare him with Vaporeon, I think he could have had an opportunity there. This was my test to seeing if he was Scarf or not, and he was, because I also scarfed my Urshifu. So then I just clicked Wicked Blow again. This is where I was like, I should have just brought in Alakazam, but I was like, no, let's go Delmize. So then I had to go this whole other 360 of doing into Vaporeon, flip turn for the safe turn so Alakazam doesn't get hit. And then the Trace, I grabbed the speed boost, so now he cannot outspeed me. and I clutched the game. I really thought Kieran Black was going to come. That's all I could say. I was more scared of Kieran Black than acrobatics after I figured out all the fucking berries and like this and that Terra. Kieran Black was just going to be a menace each and every way. But I still love her battles, Entei. I do. I really do. I really do. It like throws me back into the past of like the CSL and shit and just like goddamn. But back to the matches. I think I said it was units. I think I said it was unit. No, that was that. Yeah, I said approve on this one. Kibo versus Iceman. That shit was dank. And I think I'll also say Twisted Games and Winderace. Those are the two matches that are feeling extra spicy this week. You guys are playing really well, and I really need to make the last comments of just because it's only top 8 spots in playoffs, unfortunately, so not everyone gets to make it in. But please, these last few weeks, it is affecting everyone, anyone, and everyone. So every match is important in my book, in my eyes. I'd love to see all this great effort from everybody, and I wish the best of luck for the rest of the season. So with that wraps up week 8 recaps, and fucking finally send it. I will see you guys all next week.